my dear students. Good morning, everyone. Come on, guys, join the session fast so that we can start the session as early as possible. Come on, guys, be quick. Quick, guys. Quickly join the session. Okay. So now let's start with the session without any delay. I guess now you guys are ready. So first we will be moving towards the non-tech part and then we will be moving towards the technical part. Okay, so let's start the session quickly without any delay as I already told you. So first of all, welcome you all to your very own faculty-driven institute Resultant. After that, guys, if you are new and if you haven't subscribed our channel, kindly do so, like the session and share it with your friends. And if you don't know about me, then you can go through my profile as well. And guys, a very important good news for you guys. Something big is coming very soon for you guys. So stay tuned with us with the Resultant, the only faculty driven institute. Apart from that, there is an MSQ series which is going to start by Abhinav sir from Tuesday, that is from tomorrow. So you guys can attend the session. The timetable is given to you, so you guys can check it out. And apart from that, guys, we are having a mega offer going on for HPCL 1+1 test series. So if you want, you can purchase HPCL resultant test series for 399, in which you'll get 3 full length tests, 15 non-tech tests, 20 subject wise tests, and all subjects for notes. And in the practice set, you will get 3 full length tests, 34 subject tests, and 3 previous years papers fully solved. Okay, so that's it. Good morning, Rishabh. Now we will start with the session. First, we will be moving towards the non-tech part and then we will move towards the technical part. Okay, so total I have kept how many questions? I have kept around 35 questions. 18 questions for your non-tech and the remaining one for your technical. Okay, now let's start with the session. Number first question. Choose the appropriate option to complete the following statement. After the meeting concluded, I dash give my side of the story. I dash give my side of the story. Come on, guys. I dash give my side of the story. Very good, Rishabh. I was allowed to after the meeting concluded. ये past tense की बात हो रही है. So we will be talking about the past only. So after the meeting concluded, I was allowed to give my side of the story. Correct. Question number 2. In how many ways 8 girls and 8 boys can sit around a circular table so that no two boys sit together? Come on. 8 girls and 8 boys should be seated in a circular arrangement. Quick. Come on, guys. Quick, quick, quick. 8 girls and 8 boys can sit around a circular table so that no two boys sit together. So it's very simple. I thought you'll do it in minutes, means in seconds. See, if 8 boys are there and no two boys has to sit together, so in this 8 position, one position you will fix, keep it fixed. So rest 7 boys can sit in how many places? So one position I have kept it fixed and I have allowed one boy to sit here. So the other 7 positions can be filled in how many ways? 7 factorial. And how many girls are there? 8 girls are there. In how many ways they can sit? 8 factorial. So 7 factorial into 8 factorial. So C will be the correct answer. Okay. Question number 3. Now what is the area of rhombus whose diagonals are 8 centimeter and 13 centimeter? Now this is a very simple question. What is the area of rhombus? Come on. Very simple. If two diagonals are given, what is the area of rhombus? Come on, guys. It shouldn't take this much amount of time. Quick, quick, quick. Okay. If two diagonals are given, let us suppose call this diagonal as D1, call this diagonal as D2. So area of rhombus will be half D1 into D2. This will be the area of rhombus. So half 8 into 13. So 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. 52 square centimeter. Correct, Rishabh. Good. A will be your answer. Now, question number 4. The perimeter of the top of the rectangular table, this is a rectangular table. So the perimeter of the top of the rectangular table is given to you as 30 meter and the area is 54 square meter. So what will be the length of its diagonal? Diagonal की length क्या होगी? Like if this is the length, this is the width, what will be the length of the diagonal? You should know that all the angles of the rectangle are 90 degree side angles. So this will be, you will go by the Pythagoras theorem, perpendicular square plus base square, you will take the root. Okay, now the perimeter of the top of the rectangular table is given to you, area is given to you, you have to calculate the length. So for calculating the length, you should need what? You should need the length and width. Then only you will be able to calculate the length of the diagonal. So how you can do it? Perimeter of the top of the rectangular table is 30 meter. Perimeter will be 2 into length plus breadth. From here, length plus breadth is coming to be 15. One equation. Area is given to you L into B, 54. No, come on. Two unknowns, two equations. Solve it, you will get the answer. If I need either substitute L or B from here or solve it or make an equation of L minus B. This is, if I talk about A minus B whole square will be A square minus B, A square. A square plus B square minus 2AB. So here I'll have to put minus 4AB. So here this will be L plus B, instead of AB it will be LB. I have done it like this so that I'll be able to calculate L minus B and it becomes simple. 54. And here instead of L plus B I can substitute the value directly. L plus B 15 square. How much it is coming? 15 square minus 4 into 54. 4AB कहीं ज़्यादा तो नहीं आ जाएगा? Check it out how much it is coming. 225 minus 4 into 54. I'm using calculators, but you have to do it manually. Huh? 9. L minus B is coming. L minus B whole square is coming 9. So L minus B will be 3. Two unknowns, two equations. I got it. L minus B, L plus B. From here, 2L is equal to 18. L will be 9 meter. So length is coming out to be 9 meter. From here, width will come out to be how much? 54 by 9. So how much it will come, guys? How much it will come? 9 6 are 54. 6 meter. Come on, take out. Root over 9 square plus 6 square. Nobody has calculated. Is it like I have to give the paper or what? How much it is coming? 3 root 13, that is 10.8166. 816666. See, root 2, root 3, remember it. Like it was coming what? It was coming 3 root 13. Okay, so these values of root 13 and all of you will remember it now. Like start from root 2 is 1.414, root 3 is 1.732. So if you will remember this, it becomes easier. Because here they haven't given in terms of root. So what is root 13? You have to multiply so that you can get the answer. Okay. So fourth it is B. Fourth. Huh. Fifth question. The sum of three consecutive odd numbers is 20 more than the first number. So what is the middle number? Come on. Quick. Quick, guys. See, if you have taken one odd number as x, so sum of the consecutive three odd numbers. So I'll take the other one as x plus 2. Okay, like if it is 1, so 1 plus 2, 3. And I will take one as x minus 2. Why I have taken like this? You can take x, then x plus 2, then x plus 4. You can do it like that also. But then you have to do additional work. Here if I do, then minus 2 plus 2 will get cancelled out. That's why I'm doing it in this manner. So sum of consecutive three odd numbers. So what is sum of three consecutive odd numbers? X minus 2 plus x plus x plus 2. So the sum of consecutive three odd numbers is 3x. Is 20 more than the first number. What was that first number? X minus 2. 20 more than the first number. Okay, so from here, this will be 2x, 18, x is equal to 9. Correct, Sumit. Good. So 9 will be your correct answer. Now, question number 6. Here you have to not only find the missing number x and y in the series, but you have to add them and let us know what will be the answer. Come on. Find the missing number x and y. Quick, guys. Quick, guys. Quick. See. 20, 22 plus 2. 22, 24 plus 2. This is plus 2. Plus 2. So here also this will be plus 2. Okay. Oh, already I have done it 28. I have written it here 28. So this will be your x. I have already written it down. X. So this will be how much? 28. Plus 2 if you do 26 plus 2, 28. Now here 28 and 32 it is coming. So that means here plus 4 is going on. 32 plus 36 plus 4. So 36 plus 4 will be 40. In the question it has asked me x plus y. X plus y is 28 plus 40. So how much it will be coming? 8. 68. Correct, Rishabh Sumit. Yeah. Okay. Question number 7. The following questions consist of statement followed by two arguments. You have to decide which argument is strong. The statement is, should new big industries be started in Mumbai? जो नई इंडस्ट्रीज है उसको क्या मुंबई में स्टार्ट होना चाहिए? अब इसके आर्ग्यूमेंट्स है हाँ होना चाहिए बिकॉज इट विल क्रिएट जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज. नेक्स्ट इज नो इट विल फर्दर एड टू द पोल्यूशन ऑफ द सिटी. अब कौन सा आर्ग्यूमेंट स्ट्रॉन्ग है? कौन सा आर्ग्यूमेंट स्ट्रॉन्ग है मतलब वैलिड है कि हाँ भाई होगा? कौन गाइस अपना दिमाग लगा के अप्लाई और ब्रेन एंड टेल. दोनों ऑप्शन सेम ही आ गए यहाँ पे. 1 एंड 2 स्ट्रॉन्ग कर देती है उसको. नहीं, आर्ग्यूमेंट सी इज स्ट्रॉन्ग. Reason I'll tell you. That see, if new industries will be open, obviously it will create new job opportunities. That is very, very correct. So first is correct. Second is why you are not taking that argument into consideration, because how it will add to the pollution of the city. If let us suppose I'm talking about if a new industry will be established, so whatever the discharges or the pollutants will be taking place, that will be according to the regulations of the government. That how much the government has given the limits about like sulfur dioxide, nitrous oxide, or oxides of nitrogen, whatever things which has to be discharged into the atmosphere, they have given the limits. So the things will be discharged in that manner, and the regulatory act, each and everything will be applied. So second argument doesn't hold that much true. Okay. Now question number 8. Select the word pair in which two words are related to the same ways as the two words are related in the given pair. Holes in that snake resides. So here next will be what? Which one will be like similar to that? Come on guys, quick. Correct. Cats, see, snakes lives in holes. Okay, so something which is related to their homes you have to talk about. Cat, baby is known as kitten, so not that. Laugh, smile. Smile is a part of laugh. Cub, lions. Lion's kid is cub. Kennel, dog. Yes, dog lives in kennel. So C is the correct option. Okay. क्या आर्ग्यूमेंट के अगेंस्ट होना मतलब? Should new industries be started in Mumbai? तो इसमें अगेंस्ट होना नहीं 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 नहीं। मुझे उसके बारे में बोल रहे, दे हैव गिवन मी टू स्टेटमेंट्स और मुझे उसके बारे में बताना है कि कौन सा, चाहे उसके फेवर में हो चाहे उसके ऑपोजिशन में हो, जो कि एक स्ट्रॉन्ग वैलिड रीजन है, मुझे वो बताना है। ठीक है, दो आर्ग्यूमेंट्स है, अब एक तो आपको फेवरेबल दिख रहा है, एक नॉन फेवरेबल दिख रहा है, तो मुझे जो स्ट्रॉन्ग आर्ग्यूमेंट है वो बताना है, इसमें अगेंस्ट वाला नहीं है। ठीक है, ओके। क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. Right is coded as 87, left is coded as 59, center will be coded as what? Come on. ये बहुत अच्छा लॉजिक है guys. If you are able to do it, then it's very good. Solve it. This is a very good question. Quick guys. आया किसी का? Anybody got the answer? See, indirectly I've given you the hint also. See, what is the place value? RIGH. We have taken that, added it, and how many alphabets are there in right? RIGHT. 5 alphabets are there, plus 5 square. From here you will get 87. Okay. Similarly, if you talk here, left. Left, if you added 12 plus 5 plus 6 plus 20. How many alphabets are there? LEFT. 4. So 4 square. How much it will come? Now solve it and tell me how much it is coming. Solve it. 59 ही आएगा. Check it out. Done. So similar logic we will apply in the case of center. Similar logic we will apply in the case of center. A, B, C, D, E. then T का 20 था, R का 18, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Come on. 101. Others? और किसी का नहीं आया? Okay. 3 plus 5 plus 14 plus 20 plus 18 plus 5. How many alphabets are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 6 square. So this will come out to be 101. This is your answer. Okay. Now, question number 10. Now this is a course of action that based on the statement what action उसका आपको क्या आप बोल सकते हो आपको एक्शन लेना पड़ेगा आप क्या उसमें जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स होती है उसके उसके बिहाफ में आप क्या एक्शन लोगे उसके बारे में बात करना है तो एक लार्ज नंबर ऑफ पीपल ऑफ द सिटी आर डायग्नोज टू बी सफरिंग फ्रॉम मलेरिया डिजीज तो बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो कि मलेरिया डिजीज से सफर कर रहे हैं सिटी के लोग अब कोर्स ऑफ एक्शन जो लेना चाहिए the city municipal authorities should take immediate steps to carry out extensive fumigation in the city. The people in the area should be advised to take steps to avoid mosquito bites. कौन सा course of action is correct? Come on. Which is correct according to you guys? Correct. Correct. Arvind, Rishabh, Sumit, correct. First, म्युनिसिपल अथॉरिटीज म्युनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन या म्युनिसिपल आपकी कोई भी जो भी आपकी पंचायत लेवल पे हो चाहे कुछ भी हो ठीक है सो हियर यू हैव टू टेक इमीडिएट स्टेप्स टू कैरी आउट एक्सटेंसिव फ्यूमिगेशन मींस पेस्ट कंट्रोल एंड ऑल सो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट पीपल इन द एरिया शुड बी एडवाइज टू टेक स्टेप्स टू अवॉइड मॉस्किटोज बाइट्स लाइक whenever these things happens on a larger scale you know that just every next house people are suffering from malaria and dengue and there is no space left in the hospitals and all so there is that car or any sort of vehicle going on in which that in that speaker it is be going on that no you don't have to keep the water in a stagnated format in the stagnated form in the coolers and all you have to clean your homes and all those things they tell you okay and that goes like somewhere or the other is when there's somebody speaking that goes into your ears right so they are creating awareness by that so both the statements are correct so that people can be matured enough that whatever steps has to be taken they take it to avoid conditions like dengue and malaria and keeping their surroundings clean. Now question number 11. A piece is folded and punched. So from the given figure answer what it will happen. Come on guys. Fold किया जब वापस निकालोगे what it will be. Correct, Rishabh. When you will open it, the page, you have folded it like this. Then you have folded it. You made it 1/4. And then if you open it once, like this, if you have done the shape, when you will open this, this side will come also like this side will come also like this. So it will become a box. So D is the correct one. Correct, everyone. Now question number 12. Now this is a sitting arrangement question. You do it first, then I'll do it. I'll give you 1 minute for this question. By that time, I'll bring water for myself. Come on, guys. Quick. Correct, Arvind. Very good. Okay. Now let's start and check it out. R, N, O, W, Q, and C are sitting around a circular table facing inside the center. Okay. R is sitting immediately to the left of W, who is facing O. O is sitting immediately to the left to the N. C is not an immediate neighbor of W. So, chalo. Let's start from W. R is sitting immediately to the left of W. W के left में R. Who is facing O? Facing O means O will be here. ठीक है. O is sitting immediately to the left of N. अब N यहाँ side होगा, so that the left is O. O is sitting immediately to the left of N. C is not an immediate neighbor of W. तो अगर immediate neighbor नहीं है, so C will be here. तो क्या हुआ अब? What is left? Here Q will be left. Simple. बहुत ही simple question था यार ये तो. Very simple. One track में ही बन गया. Now who is sitting to the left of Q? Left of Q will be what? W. Right of Q will be C. So left it has asked, so it will be W. Correct. Okay. Question number 13. In a certain code, no more food is coded as ta ka da. More than that is coded as sa pa ka. So what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Come on. See, if you will match both of them, you will see that more is quoted as ka. So more is quoted as ka. More is quoted as ka. After that, no more food. Here it is more than that. So how will you say which one will be correct? Good morning, Meena. 14 तो मैंने बताया ही नहीं, अभी 14 कहाँ से आ गया? How can you say? See, apart from that, no food and than that. कोई common नहीं है. So what you can say, that बताना आपको. Now you have no more third statement given. So either it can be essay or it can be PA. Anything can be there. So A will be your correct answer. Okay. Question number 14. Syllogism question. Come on guys. Syllogism question. Question number 14. Quick, quick, quick. Let's check it out. Some coconut are oil. Some oil are poet, and some poet are magazine. ठीक है. Now what is the conclusion? Some poet are oil. If this side is true, the reverse is also true. Some oil are poets. So this you can see it from here also. If some oil are poets, opposite is also true. Some poets are oil. So first statement is correct. Some coconut are poet. Maybe, may not be. That is not a definite. That is indefinite, because it may be possible, it may not be possible. So second you cannot say, but first conclusion is 100% correct. So only one will follow. Why second will not follow? Why first will not follow? Arvind, if some oil or poet is true, the opposite, some poets are oils is also true. Okay, like if example, if it would have been written some oil are not poets, so the opposite would have been also true, some poets are not oils. So this is a correct one. Okay, now question number 15. After this, three more question of non-tech, then we will move towards the technical part. Come on, solve it. How much it is coming? Find out the correct options. Mirror vertical image. Logic, the one thing which is near will remain near, the one which is far will remain far. Come on. Correct. See, here they have confused you, Arvind. If you check it out, आपका ऑप्शन बी करेक्ट है एज पर द इमेज, बट ऑप्शन बी इज गिवन इन ऑप्शन ए. So remember that A will be correct. Answer B option A. Correct, Arvind. That is what I was telling. So the one which is near will remain near. The one which is far will remain far. So here which will be the correct one? B will be the correct one. Okay. Good. Okay, guys. Guys, we are open to the admissions for gate 25 and 26. We will be having live plus recorded classes. We will be providing you PDF notes of the classes. Apart from that, PYQs and question bank will be there. Formula notes we will be providing to you. Doubt sessions will be there, and test series will also be provided to you guys. So, in case if you want to continue your gate 2025 preparation with us, you can talk to us on the number being provided to you, and you can download the app as well. Now let's solve the 16th question. Now this I'm not going to tell you. First you will tell me, then I'll do it. Come on. Come on. This is basic simple common sense question. Nothing more than that. Check it out. Now in a class, Arjun is 12th from the top of the class. So how many students are behind, or पहले अभी behind ना बोल के, how many students are above Arjun? 11. Okay, Yashika is 23rd from the bottom of the class. So how many students are above Yashika is 22. Now how many students, and if there are total 45 students, then how many students are between them? How will you calculate, guys? How many students? अब बोल रहे हैं यहाँ पे total how many students are there? 45 students are there. अब यहाँ पे देखो, here I have added 11 and here I have added 22. But how many students are between them? तो एक को बीच में add करना पड़ेगा. So I will take it here as 12. Now if I do 45 minus 12 plus 22, कितना आ जाएगा ये? This will be 434. So this will be coming. But इन दोनों के बीच में अगर मैं बोलूंगी 11, यहाँ पर 11 है. This is coming 11. But इन दोनों के बीच में, because here I have counted one of the students. So here इन दोनों के बीच में 10 लोग होंगे. इन लोगों के बीच में कितने लोग होंगे? इन लोगों के बीच में 10 लोग होंगे. और आप इसको करके भी देख लो. Example. Arjun is 12th from the top of the class. Yashika is 23rd. इससे पहले 22 लोग हैं. 22 लोग हैं यहाँ पर, और ये है 12. पर याशिका को भी गिन लो एक, तो 23rd हो जाएगा. और -45 कर लो, कितना निकल के आएगा? आपको 10 ही निकल के आएगा. आप करके देखो, चेकआउट. यहाँ पे इसको ना ऐसे में आपको एक बार में समझाती हूँ, रुको. मतलब +45 करके रुको, बेटर है. एक सेकेंड. अर्जुन इज 12th फ्रॉम द टॉप ऑफ द क्लास, मीन्स 11 स्टूडेंट्स उससे ऊपर है. अर्जुन की पोजिशनिंग 12th. याशिका इज 23rd फ्रॉम द बॉटम ऑफ द क्लास, मीन्स उससे पहले कितने लोग हैं? 22 लोग हैं. तो याशिका की पोजीशन 23. अब टोटल स्टूडेंट्स 45 है. मतलब इन दोनों को मिला के कितना निकल के आ रहा है? 44. बट नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स कितने हैं? 45 है. तो बचे हुए कितने स्टूडेंट्स हुए? 45 माइनस, यहाँ पे इन दोनों का मैंने गलत किया क्या? 3 4 5. ये तो मेरी मैनुअल कैलकुलेशन ही गलत हो जाती है. कैलकुलेटर की जो आदत पड़ गई है. 3 4 5 35. ओके, सो हाउ मेनी स्टूडेंट्स, कितने स्टूडेंट्स इन दोनों के बीच में? 10. तभी मैं सोच रही थी मेरे वहां पे 9 क्यों आ रहा है. चलो, सो हाउ मेनी, क्योंकि मैंने एक नहीं लिया था. 45 minus 35, so 10 students are there which is between both of them. क्लियर? क्या बोला? अर्जुन की पोजिशनिंग प्लस याशिका की पोजिशनिंग दोनों मिला के 35 स्टूडेंट्स हुए. टोटल 35 स्टूडेंट्स हुआ. तो इन दोनों के बीच में कितने का डिफरेंस होगा? 45 minus 35 यानी कि 10. नो वेयर इन द ऑप्शन इट इज मेंशन 10. तो कभी कभी आंसर नन ऑफ दीज भी हो सकता है. जरूरी नहीं है नन ऑफ दीज दिया है तो ये होगा ही नहीं. ऑफ कोर्स इट इज पॉसिबल कि कभी नन ऑफ दीज, एनी ऑफ द अबव, दीज आंसर्स कैन आल्सो बी ट्रू. ओके, the doctor advised me to stop dash. The doctor advised me to stop dash. So started with calculator, manual calculations. Fooling. Don't do like this of mine. Huh? Do manual calculations also. The doctor advised me to stop smoking. स्मोकर, मैं चेन स्मोकर, द डॉक्टर टोल्ड मी दैट आई एम अ चेन स्मोकर, तब समझ में आता. बट यहाँ पे कुछ काम जो चल रहा है, सम एक्टिविटी विच इज गोइंग ऑन, सो एडवाइज्ड मी टू स्टॉप सम एक्टिविटी विच इज गोइंग ऑन. सो स्मोकिंग, क्योंकि कंटिन्यूअस टेंस आ गया, स्मोकिंग दैट इज अ कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. ओके, नाउ लास्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ योर नॉन टेक. Select the option that can be used as a one word substitute. Someone in love with himself. देखो, इंट्रोवर्ट इज समवन हु डजंट टॉक मच, हु इज विथ हिमसेल्फ, उसको बोलते हैं कि इंट्रोवर्ट हो जाता है. जो रिजर्व टाइप का पर्सन होता है उसको इंट्रोवर्ट बोलते हैं. ईगो मैनियक किसको बोलते हैं? मतलब जो खुद के बारे में, मतलब सेल्फ सेंटर्ड पर्सन जिसको आप बोल सकते हो, और यू कैन से सेल्फ ऑब्सेस्ड, उसको बोलते हो ईगो मैनियक. ऑटोक्रैट किसको बोलते हो? ऑटोक्रैट, ऑटोक्रैट. ऑटोक्रैट आपने वो पहले के जमाने में अपने उसमें हिस्ट्री वगैरह में पढ़ा होगा. रूलर जिसके पास बहुत पावर हो और वो ही आप बोल सकते हो करता धरता, वो ही एकमात्र पूरा करता धरता हो, दैट इज नोन एज व्हाट? ऑटोक्रैट. पर ये तीनों का मतलब नहीं होता. जो सिर्फ खुद से प्यार करता है, समवन इन लव विथ हिमसेल्फ, नार्सिसिस्ट बोलते हैं उसको. जिसको और किसी से प्यार नहीं है, उसको सिर्फ खुद से प्यार है. मतलब मैं अपनी फेवरेट हूँ, ठीक है, बट मैं, मेरे को सिर्फ मुझसे प्यार है वाली बात है. अगर then that you are in love with yourself, then that is known as narcissist. उसको आप बोलते हो narcissist. Okay, fine. Now question number 19. Now we will start with technical. 35 questions तक है, जल्दी कर लेते हैं. Which of the following is the main advantage of rivets in steel construction? So why do we use rivets in steel construction? Why do we use rivets in steel construction? सिलेंड्रिकल होता है, श्रैंक हेड होता है ऊपर, क्या एडवांटेज है? देखो, बोल्ट्स वगैरह में को जब वाइब्रेशंस होते हैं ना, तो बोल्ट्स को आपको टाइम टू टाइम मेंटेनेंस करना पड़ता है, वो लूजन आउट हो जाते हैं, दैट दे गेट लूजन आउट. बट रिवेट्स डजंट गेट लूजन आउट when they're impacted with vibrations also. So A is your correct answer. Okay, question number 20. The slenderness ratio of a steel column supported throughout its length by a masonry wall. Throughout its length by masonry wall. Come on, guys. Slenderness ratio क्या होता है? L upon R, effective length upon radius of gyration. The up supported as steel column supported throughout its length by masonry wall. Effective length 0 हो जाएगी. If effective length is 0, slenderness ratio is L effective upon radius of gyration. Okay. Now when it is supported throughout its length by masonry wall, L effective हो जाएगा 0. If this becomes 0, slenderness ratio will become 0. इतना simple question तो था. Now 21. In plate girders, intermediate vertical stiffeners are provided. So why are intermediate vertical stiffeners provided? For what reasons you provide intermediate vertical stiffeners? ये आप देखते होगे ऐसे करके यहाँ पे ऐसे बना है, intermediate vertical stiffeners. Why they are provided? सिर्फ you can say them intermediate stiffeners or vertical stiffeners or intermediate vertical stiffeners. For what purpose do you provide them? Correct. Very good, Sumit. So to prevent them, to prevent the web against shear buckling ना हो जाए, shear के कारण buckling stresses induce हो जाएंगे. That's why we have to install this intermediate vertical stiffeners. Correct. Question number 22. The depth of the sedimentation tank. Generally sedimentation tank की depth कितनी होनी चाहिए? अब just for your reference purpose, the room in which you are sitting, the elevation of it is 3 to 3.5 meter. तो answer दो तो imagine करके देना कि whatever answer you are giving, is it valid or not? Come on. The depth of the sedimentation tank, where the particles are brought to rest, or the velocity is lowered, or basically the turbulence is lowered so that the particles settle down by themselves under the action of its own weight. Come on. What should be the depth of the sedimentation tank? How much is the depth of the sedimentation tank? Come on, guys. It is 2.4 to 3.6 मीटर. मतलब आप मान के चलो एक स्टोरी के अप्रोक्सीमेट ही होती है, उससे ज्यादा नहीं होगी. 5.5 मीटर का दोगे मतलब अप्रोक्सीमेटली 2 मंजिल तक. तो इतना बड़ा हाइट टैंक ही प्रोवाइड करने से लॉसेस भी ज्यादा निकल के आ जाएंगे. सो वी प्रोवाइडेड अराउंड 2.4 टू बाप रे 3 मीटर. ना 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 2.4 टू 3.6 मीटर. ठीक है. Guys, as you know that we have a new batch is going on, and it is we are open to admissions. If you have any doubts, the number, everything is being mentioned. You can contact on the number. You can contact to Abhinav Negi sir. You can call or you can WhatsApp him regarding any of your queries. Now let's move to this question. ये question हमने already कर भी चुका है इसी type का. 23. Here they have given you generally two type of question is there. Why intercepting trap is provided? Next question is intercepting trap is provided and options are there. So it is provided at the junction of house sewer and municipal sewer, which is given to you. Now the second question it is asking is why it is provided. Now tell the answer for that. Correct. So why it is provided? If foul gases are there, it shouldn't come out. Okay, so to prevent the entry of foul gases of the municipal sewer into our house sewer, so that's why it is being provided the intercepting trap. Now, question number 24. If the free dissolved oxygen is not available to the sewage, dissolved oxygen in the water where the sewage is discharged, that dissolved oxygen is not available, then anaerobic decomposition को क्या बोलते हैं उस केस में? Now this is something which I think maximum students will do wrong. Anaerobic decomposition, what you will call it? Come on. 24th, if you are saying D, then it is correct. If dissolved oxygen nahi available hota, always remember, if dissolved oxygen is not available and anaerobic decomposition is going on, then foul smelling will be there, and taste will be there on the products, and that is known as putrefaction. That is known as what? Putrefaction. Denitrification is nitrification जब एडिशन हो रहा है और फिर मतलब आप बोल सकते हो इंक्रीज इन ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट हो रहा है तो वो आपका नाइट्रिफिकेशन हो रहा है. डिक्रीज इन मतलब आपका डिक्रीज इन ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट हो रहा है या डिकम्पोजिशन हो रहा है या रिमूवल ऑफ बेसिकली नाइट्रोजन हो रहा है, सो दैट कम्स अंडर डीनाइट्रिफिकेशन. चलिए, नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 25. Which chloroamine is formed when the pH is less than 4.4? Monochloroamine, dichloramine, trichloramine. This question, always remember the pH. That is very, very important. You tell me the answer. Till then I'll write some things. Okay. Answer. Answer, guys. Correct. pH greater than 7.5, monochloramine. One chlorine is there. pH between 5 to 6.5, dichloramine. pH less than 4.4, trichloramine. Okay. So D is the correct one. Cool. 26th question. Windrose diagram type 1 is used for the orientation of airport runway. So windrose diagram type 1 ये क्या show करता है? What does it shows? Which is better in disinfection? Hypochlorous acid is which one in you're talking about? Wrong, wrong. This Arvind, if you're giving answer for this one, that is wrong. Windrose diagram type 1 will give you direction and duration of wind, and the direction, duration, and intensity of wind will be given by type 2. See, the pH of the drinking water is 6.5 to 8.5. Anyway, we are going to get dichloroamine and monochloramine. In that only we are going to get it. Okay, so we will be getting either dichloramine or monochloramine. Trichloramine milega hi nahi. The reason for this is the pH is 4.4, which is on the acidic side. And generally, आपको ये भी बता दूं, when pH becomes around 4, you get acid rain. So the ones which we will be getting is either dichloramine, trichloramine ही basically मिलेगा, या तो फिर आपको monochloramine मिलेगा. That is the ones we'll be getting, and this will help to safeguard the water against future recontamination. Come on, 27. Abhi, this question it was asked about type 1, to told to you. If they ask you something about type 2, so you should know about that also. Okay. Now, question number 7. All marking and runway lightning color of taxiway as per ICAO is what? Come on, tell. Come on, guys. What about others? Wrong. Wrong. All markings and runway lightning. उल्टा बोल दिया. अच्छा, अरविंद का सी आया. Correct, correct, correct. All markings you do it by yellow and runway lightning by blue. मैंने already भी आपको बता चुका. Blue is something which will be easily being visualized by our eyes. So we go for blue. अच्छा, मुझे सुमित का डाउट अब समझ में आया. You are asking me कि इसमें से कौन better है, right सुमित? ये पूछ रहे हो क्या? इसमें से कौन better है पूछ रहे हो क्या? In this, which one is more effective and which one is less effective? You are asking me that. शायद यही पूछ रहे हो. अगर effectiveness पूछ रहे हो, मैं एक मिनट बता देती हूँ. Out of this, dichloramine is most effective, then monochloramine, and the least effective is trichloro. Either if you are asking what is the one which is more effective, then it is NaCl2. Which is the one which is least effective, then it is NCl3. अगर ये पूछो कि pH of drinking water के हिसाब से क्या मिलेगा, so generally you will get it NaCl2 or NH2Cl. Generally NH2Cl मिलेगा because the pH of the drinking water is 6.5 to 8.5. So these two are the ones which you will get it. Okay. Now if you're asking any of these doubts, थोड़ा elaborate कर दिया करो ना यार, समझ नहीं आता, इतना short में लिखते हो. Okay. Provisions for contingencies and work charge establishments. Contingencies and work charge establishment. देखो कभी कभी वॉट एवर एस्टिमेट्स, जो अब अगर आप घर का बजट बनाओ, यू मेक द एस्टिमेट्स, देन उसके अलावा भी बहुत सारे खर्च होते हैं, अदर एक्सपेंसेस आते हैं. सो व्हाट इज द प्रोविजंस, कंटिजेंसीज, जो आपके अलग और भी आपके एडिशनल खर्चे निकल के आएंगे, उसके प्रोविजंस क्या है? प्रोविजंस फॉर कंटिजेंसीज एंड वर्क चार्ज एस्टैब्लिशमेंट्स. 3 to 5% कंटिजेंसी लेके चलते हो. वर्क चार्जेस वगैरह में जो भी आपके अपन तो ऊपर नीचे भी लेके चलते, क्या थोड़ा बढ़ सकता है, कम हो सकता है, या आपके और भी लमसम खर्चे जो आ सकते हैं. सो 3 to 5% इज योर कंटिजेंसीज एंड 1.5 to 2% इज योर वर्क चार्ज एस्टैब्लिशमेंट. ठीक है. इसके बाद अगर इलेक्ट्रिकल इंस्टॉलेशन पूछ ले, इलेक्ट्रिकल इंस्टॉलेशन दैट इज 8%, परसेंटेज ऑफ एस्टिमेट 8%. उसके अलावा और एक और होता है जो पानी की सप्लाई और फिटिंग्स के चार्जेस, दैट इज ऑल्सो 8%. So if they ask you, remember this is the lump sum amount which they can ask you. Okay, so electrical installation 8%, water supply और जो connections है उसके भी 8% of the total है. 29. The width of the carriageway for 2-lane road with raised curb. With raised curb it is asking. Come on. With raised curb. Come on. करेक्ट. 7.5 मीटर. जब विड्थ बोलते तो जनरली हम 3.5 मीटर पर ले लेते, 5.5 इंटरमीडिएट लेन के लिए लेते, 7 मीटर विदाउट रेस्ड कर्व और 3.75 मीटर फॉर सिंगल लेन. ओके, सो हियर इट विल बी 7.5 मीटर क्योंकि यहाँ पे कर्व इज ऑल्सो कंसिडर्ड. अगर इन दिस क्वेश्चन दे वुड हैव टोल्ड विदाउट रेस्ड कर्व, देन 7 मीटर वुड हैव बीन द आंसर. करेक्ट. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 30. Which type of pavement have low or negligible flexural strength? फ्लेक्सुरल स्ट्रेंथ लो या नेग्लिजिबल होती है, मतलब ना के बराबर. फ्लेक्सिबल पेमेंट में ग्रेन टू ग्रेन कॉन्टैक्ट, रिजिड पेमेंट में स्लैब एक्शन से ट्रांसफर होता है लोड. कम ऑन, विच वन? ये क्वेश्चन नंबर नहीं लिखते हो यार. अगर 30 का बोल रहे हो तो बी इज करेक्ट हियर ऑल्सो. करेक्ट ऋषभ. Why? Because yeah, grain to grain contact होता है, here joints are not there and no flexural strength is there. Negligible या नहीं मानो. Okay. Now, last 5 questions. The fraction which is multiplied by the quantity of total rainfall, जिससे आपको पता चल जाएगा कि कितना quantity of the quantity which is multiplied with the quantity of total rainfall to determine the quantity of rain water which will reach the sewers. Basically quantity of, चलो पहले मैं आंसर बता दूंगी नहीं तो. Come on, you tell me. The quantity which is multiplied with the quantity of total rainfall. आपको पता है रन ऑफ कोएफिशिएंट इज रन ऑफ बाय उल्टा यहाँ पे मुझे पहला. Correct? So when you will multiply runoff coefficient into rainfall, you will get that quantity of water which is after all the losses flowing onto the streets. And these water will ultimately go to the sewers. So how you will get it? When you multiply rain with the runoff coefficient. So runoff coefficient is the correct answer. Now, question number 32. Mass curve of rainfall is a plot of what, guys? Mass curve of rainfall. Mass curve. This is a very easy question, guys. Mass curve. ऐसे बना लेते हो, ऐसे बना लेते हो. This is what? Accumulated precipitation versus time, or you can say cumulative precipitation versus time. Okay? Now, question number 33. Guide banks in hydraulic structure across an alluvial river. क्यों provide करते हो guide banks? Why do you provide guide banks, guys? Always remember, generally rivers over the time change its course of path. Meandering होती है, bends होते हैं of reverse order, clocks and anti-clockwise directions. अगर आपने कोई ब्रिज बनाया and let us suppose river ने अपना direction ही change कर दिया. If you construct a bridge and let us suppose river changes its course of direction, what is the use of making that bridge? अब उसके नीचे पानी ही नहीं बह रहा, no water is flowing below it. So you don't want the river to change its course of action. You don't want the river to change its flow. That's why you construct this guide bank, so that the river flows into that path only and it doesn't change its course of action or the course of flow. So preventing the outflaking of the structures by changing course of stream. So D will be the correct answer. Okay. Now 34. And for that reasons you provide gryons also, that when it is flowing it does not erode the banks and all. Now, which of the following is not a canal diversion headwork? Canal diversion headwork नहीं है. Come on. फिश लैडर है. फिश लैडर आप वियर प्रॉपर साइड प्रोवाइड करते हो, वो तो है, वो तो पार्ट है, अदरवाइज फिशेस की जान चली जाती है. Like migratory fishes like anadromous. ESC question that has been asked the name of the fish as well. अरे फिश लैडर है. फिश लैडर कैसे नहीं होगा? कैनाल डाइवर्जन हेडवर्क्स, इफ यू डोंट प्रोवाइड फिश लैडर, उसका रीजन बता दूं. When पानी कैसे फ्लो करेगा? The water will flow from upstream to downstream. Fishes can also flow from upstream to downstream. Migratory fishes. ठंडी में in winters when they come from downstream to upstream they cannot come. Why? Because the flow is acting in this direction, but fish wants to come from the opposite direction. फिश कोशिश करती है, ट्राइज दैट इट कम्स फ्रॉम डाउनस्ट्रीम टू अपस्ट्रीम डायरेक्शन, बट वो करते करते थक जाती है, अल्टीमेटली शी डाइज. ऐसे लाखों फिशेस व्हेन दे डाइड देन इट केम टू द पिक्चर कि फिश लैडर जरूरी है. Otherwise, what will happen is fishes will die. अगर आप weirs और barrage if you construct it and you don't provide fish ladder, over the time सब fishes मर जाएंगे, migratory fishes. So it is very very necessary कि fish ladders बनाया जाए. So generally you create baffle walls ताकि जब water is going from upstream to downstream it loses energy. So water की energy कम हो जाएगी and fishes will be able to pass. So fish ladder आप provide करते हो. Weir proper होता है एक side होता है under sluice. इनके weir proper के side में आप fish ladder provide करते हो. अंडर स्लूइस कैसे नहीं होगा भाई? अंडर स्लूइस पार्ट है. कैनाल हेड रेगुलेटर रेगुलेट करता है कितना फ्लो जाना है. कैनाल फॉल इज नॉट अ पार्ट ऑफ डाइवर्जन हेड. जब व्हाट इज कैनाल फॉल? जब नेचुरल स्लोप ग्राउंड का स्टीपर होता है एज कंपेयर टू द कैनाल स्लोप, इन दैट केस यू प्रोवाइड कैनाल फॉल, बट दिस इज नॉट द केस हियर. तो ये कैनाल फॉल आपका डाइवर्जन हेडवर्क नहीं है. फिश लैडर कैसे नहीं होगा अभी? अब from today never ever in your dream also say कि कैनाल डाइवर्जन हेडवर्क्स में फिश लैडर नहीं आता, फिर तो फिशेस जिंदा ही नहीं रहेगी. सभी मर जाएंगे जो भी माइग्रेटरी फिशेज है लाइक एनेंड्रोमस. तो फिश लैडर प्रोवाइड करना पड़ा. और याद रखना ये भी ऐसा नहीं कि जब डाइवर्जन नेटवर्क बना था तो फिशेज के लिए फिश लैडर प्रोवाइड हो गई थी. लाखों फिशेज मरी थी. तब ये देखा गया कि हाँ यार ये एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है. तो उसके बाद फिर फिश लैडर प्रोवाइड किया गया. और ये मैंडेटरी है. लास्ट क्वेश्चन. नाउ नेवर एवर से दैट when the crop is few centimeters high, the first watering given to the crops is called what? When the crop is few centimeters high, the first watering given to the crops is called what? Correct. The first watering given to the crops after the crops have gone few centimeters high, core watering. और जितनी depth का देते हो that is known as core depth, and for the duration for which you give it that is known as core period. Whenever we want to design the peak discharge, up core watering, core period and core depth, you take them into the consideration. Okay, so these were the 35 questions, and guys, we have many more faculties coming soon for your resultant gate ESE and PSUs. Apart from that, you can join our Telegram as well, and you can follow us on Facebook, and you can download our app from the Play Store, guys. Resultant Civil, and that's all for today, guys. If you want more such sessions, kindly let me know. I'll plan that accordingly, and we'll meet you soon. Okay, that's all for today, guys. Take care of yourself. Bye bye and study hard. Thank you, everyone.